Hey guys, okay, so there was a request for me to do the Faux Bettie page bangs, and this is how basically I do my bangs when I want to do the Bettie page bangs. It takes a lot of practice. Like, mine's still not perfect. Um, just the more you do it, the better your outcome will be. Your bangs will be. Like, you see, it's a little sloppy, but it works for me. These bangs are fun, and it's awesome how you can get them without having to actually cut your bangs super short, and then you're just stuck with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys found this was simple enough for you to follow. And please keep on requesting and subscribing, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Bye. Alright, so what you're going to need is a curling iron. You're going to need some bobby pins to help secure the bangs. You're going to need a comb to help section and comb your hair, obviously. Then you're also going to need a hair tie or a clip. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to section the bangs. You're going to want to section the hair you're going to be using for your Faux bangs. And what I think the most important thing with this look is it needs to be even. It needs to be symmetrical and even to help create the best Faux Bettie page bangs that you can. So make it as even as you possibly can. As you see, I kind of did a rounded shape. And then I'm just going to take a hair tie. Even though that's a clip, I'm actually going to take a hair tie and pull my hair back in a ponytail, a tight ponytail, so I don't accidentally grab any of that hair and pull it into my bangs. And next I'm going to section back my hair. I'm going to first work along my hairline. So I'm going to create a thin section. I'm going to be splitting this into 3 sections, I believe. I'm going to clip that hair back, and I'm going to be taking my section of hair, combing it to get out any knots, and kind of gathering it to a point at the ends. And then taking my curling iron, I am going to be curling it towards my forehead, curling it in. And I'm not going directly straight to the root of my hair. I'm focusing on the ends. And you want your curl to kind of be even. So you see how that side is not as curled as the other side? I'm going to take my curling iron and I'm going to give it a bit more of a curl, so it is even with the rest of my hair. Like that, except for that really long piece of my hair, but that's because I have side swept bangs. So that's going to affect my Bettie bangs compared to your Bettie bangs, unless you have side swept bangs too. So I'm going to take a second section, make sure it's even, and clip that section back after I make sure it's even. And I'm just going to take that hair, gather it all together to a point, the ends at a point. I'm going to take my curling iron, and like I said, I'm not going to the root. We're just focusing on the ends mostly. Making sure it holds the curl. And then the last section, and then focusing on the ends. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather the hair at like my ends of my hair, and I'm going to start creating a very, 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 as small as I can, pin curl. I'm going to just roll it back, and I'm not going to try and keep it at its point. I'm going to try and keep like the ends starting to spread out as I get closer to my roots, so I don't have to work as hard to spread it out. It's already kind of spread out. So I put a safety pin in on one side, and I'm trying to make sure it's all secure on that side. I always have a problem with the ends, typically. I always hurt myself with the safety pins. Safety pins, that's not right. Bobby pins. Wow, have I been saying safety pins this whole time? Okay, well anyways. And then I'm going to start spreading out the bangs to make it go all the way around my forehead, just like those did on the other side. And you have to be really careful because you can mess up what you just did. I had to redo this numerous times. It takes tons of practice, and Especially if you have side swept bangs and it's not completely even, you are going to have some funny kinks or kicks in it. Unless you have tons of practice, you're able to get it down very easily. I'm just safety pinning it in and safety pinning how I want it to be. So I'm pretty satisfied with how that is. I'm still playing around with my hair. Some of the hair I curled didn't actually end up going in the bangs, so I tucked that behind my ear. And yeah, so pretty much that is how you can accomplish Bettie bangs. These aren't like the absolute perfect, but as I said, practice makes perfect. Try not to mess with it too much, because you don't want to mess with it too much and lose the tension that this bobby pins are holding, and then it all fall out. So just very gently play around, get it to be how you want it to be. And there are so many different variations you can do. You can wear your hair down straight and just have the Bettie bangs, or you can pull it back and just have the Bettie bangs. Then there's always the option that you can play it up with a bandana, like I'm about to put in my hair, or you can put bows in your hair, flower in your hair, flower clip. There's so many different ways you can do this. They're very fun. So here I am. I'll show you what it looks like with a bandana, because this is how I'm going to end up wearing it this day. And I'm just going to, you can keep the ponytail up if you want. And then I'm just going to take my hair down. I'm just going to wear it with my hair down. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you have any more requests or anything, just let me know. Comment down below. Please subscribe and hit like if you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great day. Oh, and also don't forget to use hairspray to help the bangs stay all day long. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.